Morning thought, the calm after the storm. There's always a warning before it comes, and because we're in its path, we are not always able to get out of its way. Then it eventually hits, and we witness the destruction happening right before our eyes, and there's often nothing we can do about it but protect ourselves from danger and observe the destruction. Then we get the interim reprieve in the eye of the storm, and we gather more strength before it comes again. Then it's back to it all, and we don't know how long it will last. We can take comfort in being in the eye because we know it will soon be over. When it's all done and the destruction lays before us, what we what used to be our pillar in comfort is no longer, and we are left exposed. The calm after the storm gives us a chance to rebuild anew, build new relationships, and make new plans as we look forward to a different and new normal. It's not going to be easy, but we will do it, and we will do it together. The calm after the storm, rebuilding from the carcass. Morning thought. We often miss the signs when things are looking at us. We often don't take heed when the writing is on the wall, but we simply just go along cruising thinking that things are still going to be normal. But it is only when we've received enough warnings that we start taking notice when the warnings come and we prepare ourselves. For those who fail to prepare themselves, then it comes and then it hits. And when it hits, it even though we would have prepared for it, even though we would have thought that we are ready for it, we soon realize that we were never ready for it. And then the whirlwind comes and it takes us all sorts of directions. But along with that comes the destruction, comes the uprooting. And then we get into the eye of the storm where things just feel so calm. But that calm is only temporary until we're back into the storm and we're thrown to and fro in that whirlwind again. And then when it's all over, we're standing in the midst of that destruction, trying to refigure where did it all go wrong? What's happening now? What can we do? And that's when, in the calm after the storm, we start to rebuild. We start to think clearly. We start to think differently. And we start moving forward. Building new relationships, building new structures, adjusting to a new normal. It's the calm after the storm. And we need to embrace it as much as we can. There's not much we can do about the past at that point, but we surely can do something about the now and the future by rebuilding anew.